guys, we are live. It is Monday and it is our clothing show for the month. I'm going to move you guys around in the camera a little bit. I moved you guys over into the other part of the store, and you guys are really close here, but things are spread out over here. So give me 2 seconds and let me fix my lighting real fast. All right, let's see if I like this better. Okay, I think a little, yeah, there we go. Because, I mean, you guys know me. I'm going to feng shui things a million times until I feel like I've got it to where I like it. And then once I do that, I'm going to move it all around again. So I moved everything to this side of the store last night. I'm working on getting the chandelier in here. I'm working on getting the lighting all right and everything. But okay, so we're in the other part of the store. Here we go. So, guys, this is our once a month now, a Monday show. So today we are doing clothes, shoes, accessories for the whole family. So it's going to be new at tags, pre-loved. I've got tons of vintage stuff. I have stocked these racks like crazy. I'm telling you, I've got Ralph Lauren. I have got vintage. I've got handmade items. I've got Sean John. I've got Wrangler. I've got Carhartt hoodie. I have so much stuff on the racks today. So we're going to get started really, really quickly, but how do we start every single one of our shows? Prizel, whenever you're ready, we are going to throw up our very first giveaway. So it is really easy to get in on the giveaways. All you have to do is follow my channel to get in on the giveaway. And then if you want extra entries, all you got to do is share my show with somebody, either a friend, a family member, a frenemy, anybody that gets you in for more entries. And then go and bookmark our shows. Friday night, we are doing those estate box, the random openings. And then we've also been putting things in the bins, bangers in the bin for those shows. And I'm still working on that for this upcoming show on Friday. And then once a month, I have decided we are going to do these marathon clothing shows. So we're going to get started here really quickly. Get in on the giveaways. Make sure you bookmark the shows. And guys, how we do our clothing shows. If you are new to the channel, how I do my clothing shows is I do it in rotation. So give me a size you're looking for, and we will grab a chunk of that. We'll run it. We'll go to the next request, the next request, the next request. And that make sure everybody's kind of getting the sizes that they're looking for, and you're not waiting around for a random pull, hoping something is going to be in your size and something you like. Because that always happens to me. I'm like, oh, it's my size. I don't like that. And I do combined shipping. So you will see the shipping charges at the bottom, and it'll start adding in a box for you. So if you have any questions about combined shipping, let me know. There's a lot of stuff going around about Whatnot shipping right now, and I've been doing Whatnot for a really long time. I am very versed in the Whatnot shipping arena. So if you want to go ahead and start giving us sizes that you're looking for, that is where we will start. I have women's, you know what, hats, vintage women's hats. I don't think so. I did have a few just like regular baseball hats, but I don't think I have any vintage hats in the show today. But vintage t-shirts, okay, can you guys give me sizes you're looking for? Because I have women's, men's, and kids, and I have from baby to 5X in every gender. So give me a size. I also have shoes for men's, women's, and kids. And like I said, everything starts at $2 starts with combined shipping. So throw down those sizes in the chat, and then that is where we will start in our rotations. And we will try our best to also make sure that we tag you should you jump out before we get to the size that you're requesting. I know people jump in and out of shows all the time, so we'll try to do our best. Let me go ahead and see what I have in larges and extra larges for vintage t-shirts. I will go and look. But I am also going to grab a bunch of other men's large and extra large because I've got a bunch in there from Sean John to Timberland to everything else. So right now it looks like men's large, extra large. And if you have other requests for size, go ahead and put them down because then we will start running here really quickly. Get in on the giveaway. Okay, guys, we are starting out with large and extra large for men's. I just went to the rack and grabbed a bunch of things. I have racks all down this side that you can't even see. They're away. I wish I had a runner to go back and forth. So we are starting with large, extra large, and it is pulling the very first giveaway winner, which is Eat J Eat Jables. Congratulations. You won the very first giveaway, guys. Thank you so much for getting in on the giveaways and getting in. So we are going to start out with men's large right now. And I pulled a few different items. Crizel, can I get the 15-ounce shipping pretty please? Okay, very first item of the show. This is super cool. This is a vintage, I believe, it's Miami Ink. I want to say West Coast Choppers, but close. This is a vintage Miami Ink t-shirt, men's size large. Very Y2K, very, motorcycle vibe, men's size large. All right, going down the list here. All right, this is a men's size large. This is a vintage button down. This was made for Levi's, sorry. Levi's. I love these vintage tags. Button down, window pane, really nice with that blue. And guys, Crizel already put up the very next giveaway. So make sure you get in it. You can't win if you don't play. It's right up here. Follow the channel to get in on the giveaways. Share the live stream for extra entries. And make sure you go bookmark our other shows. This is Life is Good. This is the Cool Tee Classic Fit in a size large. And it says Land That I Love. And this is that Life is Good brand. This is such a comfy shirt. All right, this is Lift Life, and I'm pretty sure that this is a new without tags, and this is a men's size large, very nice active wear, short sleeve. And then I'm trying to go by weight right now, just to make sure we're in the right weight. All right, Gramici. This is a Y2K men's vintage pearl snap in a size large. All right, and then Crizel, can we go to the 2-pound shipping, please? All right, I have a little bit of heavier weight items that we are going to run. All right, this is a vintage Roundtree and York, the Sport Collection. Super cool striped, full zip windbreaker in a size large. And guys, right now we are on men's large, and then we have a request for extra large, but I don't know if we have any requests after that. Go ahead, put your size down in the chat, and we will go to it in the next rotation. All right, this is NFL, authorized NFL. This is Raiders. It is a full zip, really nice soft shell. All of this is embroidered, full zip pockets on the NFL tag. Okay, this one is a banger. This is Y2K. This is Sean John in a men's size large, 100% cotton, color block, crew neck sweater. And then last in large, this is Carhartt. This is Carhartt FR. So this is the fire resistant Carhartt. This is Free Love. It has an Elliott supply patch on it, but Carhartt FR in a men's size large. And then, guys, we are going to go to men's extra large right after this. Let me know if you have a request for a size. All right, the one that we are going to leave in the 2-pound shipping for men's extra large. This is Joseph A. Bank in a 44 regular. It is a beautiful khaki trench. I know right now it's not really trench weather, but it's going to be, I promise. But Joseph A. Bank Bank's having another like resurgence again. All right, and then Frizzell, we can go down to the 15-ounce shipping. Guys, 3 seconds on that giveaway. Batman, congratulations. You won the giveaway. All right. This is men's. Yes. Okay, men's large. This one snuck in on a large. All right, this is U.S. Polo Association, men's size, large, heather gray, crew neck, little pocket, blue embroidery. All right, and then into extra large. This is a concert tee right here. This is Newsboys Love Riot World Tour 2017 in a men's extra large. So Newsboys, and then it has all of the concert dates on the back. Batman, congratulations. You just unlocked Mavericks Crew in the membership discounts. So if you go up here, click the golden tiara, it will show you all of the discounts you just unlocked. All right, Michael Brandon, new with tag, men's extra large, little V-neck, short sleeve, brand new with tags, Michael Brandon. Guys, I only have a couple more men's extra large for this rotation. I don't think I have a request for the next size. Go ahead, put a size down in the chat, and that is where we'll go next. I have got men's, women's, kids from preemie all the way up to 5X, pretty much in every gender. And then I have shoes. This is Boulevard in California Athletic Department, men's extra large in green. Women's extra large, absolutely. We can go there next. All right, St. John's Bay. This is a performance polo, and it is the Comfort Flex Quick Dry extra large in gray. I do have men's small and medium. I cannot say if I specifically have any red, but I can always look. We do have women's extra large rotation next, but we can do men's small and medium after that. This is men's. This is Canada Original, size extra large in a real dark hunter green. And this is the last item for the extra large rotation. And then we go to women's extra large right after this. Let me make sure I put this shirt over here because it is a large. All right, women's extra large. Here we go. Let me grab some items. Okay. Sorry, guys, I'm coming. All right, Chriselle, I think we're good at 15 ounce for a few items. I'll let you know when we need to change. Okay, women's extra large. Guys, this is Earthbound. It is the cutest little romper in purple, has little pockets, and this strap is completely braided. This is Earthbound, made in India. Very cute purple. Back to the Future. What up? What up? Elizabeth, thank you so much. Yeah, Back to the Future. I was so thinking of you this morning when I was unpacking or putting stuff out onto the racks for the show. I was like, I kept pulling things out. I was like, Echo, sports stuff, Ralph Lauren, Char Holmes. Congratulations, you won the giveaway. All right, second for extra large. This is Aeropostale. It is a blue teal. It's a teal velvet burnout. Little slouchy short sleeve. So cute. This is a stunning color. You are very welcome. We love doing giveaways. So, and actually, Frizzell already beat me even to it. She always does. The very next giveaway is up. Follow the channel to get into the giveaways. Share the live stream for extra entries and a zillion karma points from me. And then go bookmark our other shows. We have a bunch of shows scheduled. All right, Duster. This is from Double Take and a size 1X, made in the USA. Super flowy duster in cheetah. Wow. Oh, that wasn't a good one. Wow. All right, women's champion athletic wear, size extra large. It is an all over logo print in black and white, women's extra large. Back to the Future. Actually, and then I just saw your profile picture. There's a Under Armour hoodie there. I mean, gosh, Nike shorts. I mean, I just stacked it. I need to do heavier weight for these ones. All right, I love this. This is from Vanilla Sky, and I usually love everything they do. This is a full button down, long sleeve, Vanilla Sky, women's extra large, and it's got this beautiful distressed wash to it. So soft. All right, Eddie Bauer, another purple mini check, women's extra large, Eddie Bauer. Floral and ivy, very flowy, lightweight, blue paisley pattern. It is a button down and then it has a tie at the bottom. Very cute colors. Okay, Frizzell, can you go to the 1 pound shipping for me, pretty please? And guys, we have 2 minutes left on the giveaway. It shows me there's a bunch of you in here that aren't in on the giveaway. So it's really easy. Follow the channel, share the live stream, and go and bookmark our other shows. This is vintage, made in the USA from Compass. It is a women's extra large, beautiful red knit sweater. If anybody else is a reseller, have you noticed that your like fall items have all of a sudden started selling? Like I sell like every season all year round, but I just recently started having the fall items start like really hitting. All right, this is Barrick 2. Women's extra large. This is a vintage sweater. Look how beautiful she is. Insane beadwork, sequins. I mean, beautiful, beautiful beadwork. Out of sight. All right. Lane Bryant. This is a 14-16. The cutest navy polka dot maxi dress, little flutter sleeve on it, little swing skirt. Lane Bryant, 14-16, and polka dot. All right. Extra large. This is beautiful maroon lace overlay dress, full zip in the back, new without tags. Let me see. There we go. I'm going to go on this side. And 6 seconds on the giveaway, guys. This is such a beautiful dress. Karen, congratulations. This is beautiful. Shark, congratulations. You won the giveaway. And Karen, congratulations. You also unlocked our Mavericks crew in our membership discount program. So if you go up to the golden tiara up here and click it, it'll show you all the things you just unlocked. All right, Wild Fable. I get asked for overalls all the time. Extra large, Wild Fable, little short overalls. And guys, I have one more item in our women's extra large rotation. Go ahead and put the sizes you're looking for down in the chat, and that is where we will go next. All right, Celebrity Pink. This is a women's extra large blue and white stripe pair of short overalls. Elizabeth, congratulations. All right, guys, let me know what the next size is that you guys are looking for, or let me know if you want me to keep going on women's extra large. We do whatever you guys want to do. All right, guys, let me know what sizes you guys are looking for. Right now, we just finished a rotation of women's extra large. We can keep going on women's extra large, or let me know the sizes that you're looking for, and we will jump right to them. There is 3 minutes left on the giveaway, so make sure you get in on those as well. Karen, absolutely. We'll keep going on women's extra large. All right, Chriselle, if you want to just keep on the 1 pound shipping right now, I have a few of the heavier items. This is vintage Bobby Brooks, and it is a size extra large. Such a pretty button down little knit cardigan. All right, and then this beautiful dress right here. This is vintage. It is Damon dress, and it is a size extra large. Beautiful sheath dress, red with dots, and this line does have shoulder pads. This thing is so cute. And then, okay. All right, Chriselle, I think we can go down to the 15 ounce now. I thought I had another heavier weight thing in there. But okay, so I have bottoms to these if you are interested. This is Notori. This is the softest sleepwear ever. Like if you, what is it at Target? I can't remember, like Joy Lab or something. That buttery soft fabric. So this is a sweat set. I do have bottoms. It's extra large from Notori. This is the stuff you put on and you just want to stay home. All right, another vintage piece right here. This is Lady Mindel Knits of Distinction. It is a women's extra large blue dotted dress. All right, Frumos. This is made in USA, size extra large, teal with all of the floral all over it. Super cute all over print. 25 seconds, guys, on the giveaway. And right now, we are doing a rotation of women's extra large. Let me know if you have a request. Put it down in the chat. This is No Boundaries, size extra large. It is a hunter green little knit top. But look at the bell sleeves on this. So cute. Heather, congratulations. You won the giveaway. These are, you go up here. All right, pantalones. This is Eileen Fisher, size extra large, guys. I'm running Eileen Fisher in my $2 starts. Little pair of stretchy, pull-on little slacks from Eileen Fisher. I do know that there is a Free People, I think it's Free People Beach. It is somewhere. I don't remember what size it is. It's a little like crop tie. I'm not sure what size, but if you want to throw down a size that you're looking for, we can definitely put it in the rotation. This is Bobby Brooks woman 14, 16. Really cute. Full button down, and then it has a corduroy collar. All right, dress. This one is Style & Co. in a size extra large maxi dress, black and white stripes. All right, next, this is Lane Bryant 14, 16. Cute. Floral all over print. Little fluttery sleeve. And guys, we are in a women's extra large rotation right now. If there is anything, any other sizes you want to see, just put them down in the chat. We'll put them in rotation. I've got men's, women's, and kids, basically all sizes. This is Lane Bryant, 1820. Cute, bright pink, all over print. Ooh, we've got an ooh la la. This is Adore Me. Adore Me 38 Triple D. Ooh la la. Pretty blue lace. Aaron, great grab, girl. This is so pretty. All right, Dress Barn woman. This is a size 1X chevron dot pattern. Little gather here at the waist, flutter sleeve. And guys, I think I have one more item in the women's extra large rotation. I think, let me know. Do you want me to still keep going on women's extra large? Is there another size you guys are looking for? All right, this is Bobby Brooks, a little bit of a waffle knit, but it has got this beautiful floral all over print, long sleeve. All right, guys, I'm going to keep going on women's extra large right now. If you do have a request, put it down in the chat. All right, get it over here. All right, Lane Bryant, size 14, 16. Look how cute this is. It's black and purple and blue dot. In this context, there's no disrespect for all of us. We got 5 minutes to disconnect from all All right, Massey's, size extra large. It is in orange, all over paisley kind of floral print, button down, high low. Everybody here, everybody, let's get into it. Get started. Let's get it started. Karen, thank you so much. You know what? One thing that we have started in our like our vintage estate shows that we do on Fridays is we play these little games. It keeps me entertained at least. You can participate, you don't have to participate, but I have all these cool cards from this game called the Game of Things. And it asks you like a prompt, and it's fun to see what everybody's answers are. This says things that you would like to do in a blackout. Like rolling blackout or blackout because you've had too much to drink. Either or, I think I'd like to rob a bank because I want to do the Scrooge McDuck and like swim around in like a kiddie pool full of cash. I think there's so many interesting things you could do. Time in through. It is a size, a women's extra large. Very pretty cream colored, little slouchy knit. Or I'd want to break into the zoo. I could pet all the animals. Money is gross. I would have to like take like a Purell bath afterwards, but totally like Scrooge McDuck. Just doing the front stroke through money. Activewear, size extra large. This is a pink. How cute is that pink color? Hot pink, relaxed fit. Athletic works. Just 1 second, guys. Sometimes it takes a little bit. There we go. All right, women's extra large athletic works in hot pink. I know I would get in and like pet all the animals and ooh, I got another duster. This is NYC women's 1X. It is made in Egypt. It is oh, it's got like bridles and bits on it, very like equestrian. And I've got another ooh la la, and this has tags. Avid Love. Avid Love in a size extra large has its tags. Another ooh la la right here. Louder, beautiful lace. Karen, thank you so much. I'm gonna get on us. All right, Chriselle, can you give me the £1 shipping, pretty please? Just confess your girl and lift that weed shit and all right, first off, no boundaries, size extra large. It is a red ribbed knit dress, long sleeve, super cute. This would look so cute, like little black boots. Then again, I think everything looks cute with black boots, so there's that. JSP size extra large, super like pale blue and gray chevron stripe little dress. Ooh, this is cute too. This is Cato size 14, 16W. Very pretty all over print dress. I really like Cato. I think they have some of the coolest prints. All right, this one is vintage fundamentals. It is this all over print floral kind of caftan house dress. I would live in a caftan. Like, I just love it. All right, this is Fashion Bug faux wrap dress. It is, no, it's not faux wrap. Yeah, it is faux wrap dress. It is belted. All right, and then this one is new without tags. I have a pair of these. They are super cute. Women's extra large. They are a like yoga activewear pants. They are in this beautiful ombre with butterflies and hearts all over it. It's got a flare leg to it, cargo pockets. In a women's extra large. Running those right now. These are new without tags. All right, guys, you let me know. That was another rotation of women's extra large. Do you want me to stay on women's extra large? Or is there any other requests for different sizes? Let me know. Because I can keep going on women's extra large, but if we have other requests, let me know. Baby boy clothes, what size? So shorty. 6 months. All right, here we go. Chriselle, can you give me the let's just do the 15-ounce shipping. All right, this is 6 to 12 months, but I wanted to grab it. Kids grow so fast. This is a little Columbia fleece. Boys 6 to 9 months, or sorry, 6 to 12 months. Little Columbia full zip fleece with little pockets. So cute and little. Karen. All right. This is 6 to 9 months. This is Calvin Klein. It's a little full snap, striped, long sleeve from Calvin Klein. Oh my gosh, look at this. Carter's, this is 6 months. Little knit, like grandpa sweater, little cow neck. All right, one piece. This is from Garanimals. It is 6 to 9 months. Boys rock the world with like little rock monsters on it. Karen, grabbing the good deals. I love it. All right, Carter's 6 months. It's got a little polar bear on it, and it's got little feet, little bodysuit. All right, Disney. These are new without tags. This is Disney Baby, 6 to 9 months bodysuit, and this one's got Minnie and Mickey all over print. All right, this is another Disney Baby, new without tags. Little bodysuit, 6 to 9 months. And then, guys, this is what I had in 6 to 9 months for boys. Let me know if you have any other requests. Let me know if you want me to go bigger, like 9 to 12 months in boys. I can do that as well. And then, guys, I have women's, men's, and kids sizes all over the board. And then I have shoes. I don't think I pulled any accessories, but I've got shoes, mostly women's and kids. I'm pretty good in sizes. It's the men's I'm really spotty in. But let me know your requests because we go in rotation. So let me know. So you're hot, then you're cold. You're yes, then you're no. Guys, I'm gonna pull some more women's extra large. But at any time, break in and let me know if you have any requests for sizing. Because I think we're good at 15 ounces for right now. This is Lane Bryant, size 14, 16, pink top, really flowy, all over print, this all over floral print. All right, next. Ooh, this is Simply Vera Wang, size extra large. It is a burnout gray knit and then has this really pretty sheer neckline from Simply Vera Wang. All right, Old Navy. This is the Old Navy stretch, size extra large. Very pretty sage green. It's got stretch to it. All right, Marled United. It is a new without tag size extra large, red or really red orange, and then got these beautiful bell sleeves. No, sir. Back to the Future. Let me know what size you want me to run. And we can switch to it right now because I'm just kind of hanging out doing women's extra large. This is a recap women's extra large. Cool. Let me know what size you want, or do you want me to grab just some bangers? Because I even grabbed. There's a bunch of 2X too. 2X and 3X. You got it. I'll grab it right now. Okay, Crizelle, can you give me the 2-pound shipping rate, please? These are all on the heavier side. This looks like. All right, men's 2XL tall. It is an Under Armour gray full zip hoodie. Does have pockets, drawstring hood on it, and a 2XL tall. Back to the Future. OG right there. I did not see anything. All right, this is Tommy Bahama in a size 2 extra long, or sorry, 2 extra large. Yeah, okay, 100% cotton, Tommy Bahama, 2XL, full zip. It's okay. It's all right. Something that you don't like. Back to the Future. This one is vintage. It is vintage Kivo right there. And this is a 100% silk 2-ply little sweater in a size 2X. All right, this one right here is London Fog in a size 2XL regular. It is a like insulated windbreaker, but it has the Prowler embroidery on it. I don't know if I saw any. I know I didn't see FUBU. I don't know if I saw Rockaware though. We'll keep going down here, and I'll definitely keep looking. All right, Tommy Bahama is size 2XL. It is another one of those full zip, 100% cotton. All right, Nike, size 2XL, black hoodie, kangaroo pocket, embroidery, white piping. All right, this piece right here, it does go to another jacket or any jacket that can take a zip in. But so this is Tanner's Avenue, and this is 100% New Zealand lamb. So 2XL. It is beautiful lamb. All right, Levi's. The size 2XL is the relaxed fit sleeves. It has kangaroo pocket in the front. Griselle, can you go down to the 15-ounce for me? Guys, right now we are doing some men's 2X, 3X. Let me know if you have any requests for sizes. We go in rotation, so put it down in the chat of what you are looking for, and we will jump to it. This is Plains Western wear. This is a vintage pearl snap in a men's 3X. So Plains Western wear, big man size 3X pearl snap. Sorry, went back there to go see what was on the bottom. These are vintage Pierre Cardin, size 2XL. This is beautiful floral button down, men's 2XL. And then this one is 100% cotton. This is a vintage Pierre Cardin, size 2XL. All right, guys, let me know if you have any requests for sizes. That was men's 2XL. So let me know if you have any requests for sizes. I have everywhere from babies to 5X in men's, women's, and kids. So let me know. And then I do have some shoes. I don't have tons and tons and tons of different sizes, but let me know. And we will jump to your size. The whole world to make you the drama. Only attracted to things that have been trauma. Overseas, we trying to stop terrorism. We still got terrorists here living in the US. All right, and guys, Griselle did just put up another giveaway. It is right up here. All you have to do is follow the channel, share the live stream for extra entries, and then go bookmark our shows. We're doing this Monday show, the close show, once a month now. So let me know what sizes you're looking for, and we'll just start running some things. Okay. There's some really cute things in here in medium. Chriselle, if you want to just throw it on the 1 pound shipping, I'm just going to just start pulling and just randomly just start looking at things. Um, our chat's pretty quiet today, so guys, if you have any requests, let me know. Or if you just want to chat about nothing, I can do that too. I'm really good at just chatting to myself. All right, guys, this is vintage Rampage. This is, I mean, this is super Y2K. I had a ton of Rampage stuff. This is so cute. It is a size medium, full or zip on the back, little pockets on the front, but very Y2K vintage Rampage. All right, Gap. This is Gap mid-length full zip jacket. Where is your love? All right, this one is insane. You want to talk about, I guess, little long black dress? This is Calvin Klein in a size 10. Black, slinky, super pretty, side zip, beautiful. No boundaries, size medium, cute all over print, high low lace on the back and little cutouts. This is super cute too. I say everything's cute though. This is Adidas, women's size medium, little cropped sweater. All right, how about this? This is Lululemon, size 10, little crop activewear from Lululemon in black. Okay, guys, round of hands. Who's still here with me? Because I may propose something. 5 seconds on the giveaway. Big Weasel, congratulations. You won the giveaway. Chriselle, this is what I'm thinking. Because I have a bunch of promotions turned on and things are really obviously slow. I would say, do you want to try to come back at like 4 my time and try again and see if we have any more bites? Because it is really, really slow. And I can also restock. I have a bunch of shoes that just came in. They're new with tags and everything. I just haven't had a chance to even put my hands on them. Would you want to do that? Do you have the time for that? I don't want to overdo you. Absolutely. So, like, if you are busy and if that's not okay with you, you let me know. Um, it's weird too because we had a lot of bookmarks for the show and everything, so I find it really strange. Um, okay, would you do me a favor? Would you I'm gonna go ahead and I'll rate us out into another show. And then can you schedule a show for 4? And we'll come back at 4 and maybe do like an hour and see how it goes. And I can restock all the shoes and stuff like that. Because there's some really cute Target shoes in there and stuff. Because yeah, it's really weird. I'm running like bangers, I'm running Lulu, I'm running, I mean, but so that means that's not a big deal. Like, obviously we haven't been doing a clothes show for a while, so that's not a big deal at all. Um, and at least that'll give me some time around here to do some shipments and stuff. Yeah, if you can go ahead and schedule me a show for 4 today, or I wonder if we can reschedule this show. I don't know if you can. But either or. So I'll rate us out and see if we can come back at 4 and see if anything changes. If that's good for you. Sorry, that's just me. This is my stream of consciousness right now, just talking. So guys, if you are in here, I'm so appreciative of you coming and hanging out. We're gonna reschedule and see if we can get some more traffic at 4 o'clock. So yeah, keep your eyes out for that. Go bookmark that show. And yeah. So let me go see if I can find somebody for us to raid. Let's see. New sellers. Who's on? Who's on? Let's see. How about Matthew B74? They do storage unit finds and they usually have really good shows. So we're going to go ahead and raid out into them. Ooh, the Toys R Us takeover. Oh my gosh, I wonder if they have vintage My Little Pet Shop or Littlest Pet Shop. I would die. So we're going to go ahead and raid into that show. And then we're going to come back at 4 today, guys. So make sure you go and bookmark that. I appreciate you guys so much. I really want to make sure I give you guys a good show. So thank you guys. I will see you guys back at 4.